Well, I guess apparently last week I got a little drunk, little quick from what the listeners told me.
Yeah, we got a few checking on you, a few encouraging, and a few bewildered.
I've been worse. I was fine.
I would say so.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
I've been worse. I don't know what it was.
I don't know. I think we held it. I think it was the announcement that you showed up that way. Most of the time, people think that that's what happens throughout the course of this, or maybe a few minutes beforehand.
Uh-huh.
They don't realize that sometimes you do show up that way.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Cancel the whole day. Let's just drink it up, man.
Yeah.
Mitch wants me to just use a fishbowl next time and not dirty glasses. He said, just pour your alcohol in a fishbowl and strap it to your chin. All right, Mitch. If I could do that, I would have thought of that a long time ago. And then how does it? It's not gravity fed, and I got to use a straw.
Yeah.
And how do I eat?
I don't know.
I mean, I would like to find an easier way to consume my alcohol. I really would, but
Yeah.
that's
And the those beer hats, they're goofy
cumbersome.
looking.
Cumbersome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't wear headphones with those.
Carla told me I need Jesus and holy water. Well, holy water. I mean, have you ever touched holy water? If it's holy, how come it doesn't heal you? You know what I mean? Or at least take care of acne. If you wash your face in holy water, you should not have a blemish on your face.
That sounds legit to me.
I just got a lot of questions about religion sometimes, man. I don't want to get all religious
on us?
but I'm just saying, like, you got the wine's supposed to be the blood, and that's if you drink blood, you get sick. So why would you want to do that? And then the flesh, that's cannibalism, right?
That
Isn't
is,
that cannibalism?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's symbolic. I think it's supposed to be symbolism. I don't actually think it's supposed to be.
Correct. So tell me it's a wafer. Tell me it's a blessed wafer, and tell me it's cranberry juice or wine. I think the adults get wine. I know the priests get wine. I've seen them get wine, but it's cranberry juice.
Everybody else gets the backwash wine.
So we got a bunch of little one-liner emails like that, man. But then we got the heavy hitters here. We got Missy. She says, it's fucking episode 1. God damn it. I'd love to see her at, like, parent-teachers conference, man. A kid does good, and she's up there just tearing shit up, man.
Yeah.
She brings, like, a guitar and just starts smashing it up against lockers and shit.
It's like Kevin Hart's dad at the spelling bee. That's what I imagine her. I don't know what the equivalent of that is, but yeah.
Well, it'd be no bra because he had no knee, right? He had the sweatpants on. I feel like this is a roll call episode. Misty here. When I go to Burger King, I get 2 tacos, no lettuce, so they use meat as filler. I don't think I've ever gotten a hamburger from there. In-N-Out Burger, secret menu is my life. Double protein style, light spread to go. It's a mistake to say you're eating in your car because then they give you this stupid floppy tray and there is nowhere to throw your garbage away when you're done. If you get it to go, you get a sack and it's just more logical all the way around. P.S. Keith, are you okay? Though, did you make it to Monday? Fucking wasted. Did we talk about Burger King last week?
We talked about In-N-Out. We did something about Burger King, yes, but we did talk about In-N-Out Burger. That's the one that strikes me because we were talking about how it was easy, but then they have a secret menu that makes it more difficult.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Burger King sells tacos?
Yeah.
Why?
They do. I don't know.
You ever had a taco from Burger King?
Mm-mm. I get a Whopper. I thought that's all you were supposed to do. Just get a Whopper and go.
Yeah.
They do have a good, I like their breakfast croissants. They're delicious.
Are they?
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't think I had Burger King breakfast.
Yeah, I prefer their breakfast over the rival.
There was a time for about 6 months straight where I had McDonald's breakfast every day, except for Sunday because, that's Holy Water Day.
Yeah.
And like 6 months and one day I was running across the street to get my thing of pancakes and supposed hash browns and I guess eggs. And I felt my midsection it was like I had a water vest on because all my guts were just blobbing and blobbing and blobbing. And I was like, okay, I'll stop after today. God, that stuff is so bad for you, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll never forget that. All right, where are we at? Max says, well. Season 5, Episode 1 opened right where we thought it would. Spelled with 2 O's. Nope. Oh, yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Right where we thought it would. Okay, I got it.
Right,
Spelled with
yeah,
2 O's.
wow.
Keith mad drunk about whatever and Wood trying to catch up. I 100% love that there are enough of us drunk, angry-ass sports fan Karen-hating, Patrick Ewing, dick-worshipping peoples to keep you going this long. Can't wait to hear the next 5 seasons. Give me a Bigfoot-loving mask off or give me death. Mac, Bigfoot guy. I told you he called me, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He left a message. You know what he said? He goes, Tag, you're it. I go, cool. He wants to hear from me.
Yeah.
So I call him. I leave a message.
Okay.
I send him a text, just as polite as I can be. Yeah. You know how when you...
Did you say tag you're it?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't want him
or
to...
retag?
I just say, hey, I'd like you to please get a hold of me. I'd love for you to come on the podcast. Just as sincere as possible. I don't know if he thinks I'm making fun of him. I'm all in. He doesn't know. He's preaching to the choir.
Well, it very well could be that. So I went on a little trip this weekend, and I went a different route that I would normally take to go to this spot, and I didn't have cell service for over an hour, and it's kind of a strange feeling because back when you were a kid driving, there was no cell phones at all. So you just if I crash, I'm shit out of luck.
Right.
Now you think, well, if I crash, at least there's cell service. And when you go into a canyon and there's not, you panic a little
nervous,
bit.
Yeah.
So that being said, maybe if you're hunting Bigfoot, you're out in the woods, there's no cell service.
Dude, I hope so.
Maybe he just camps out there. Maybe he's like Man vs. Wild. He's just out there.
I want this dude on here.
He's
so
out
bad.
there.
He sounded like a good guy. He did. He sounded like a good guy. He sounded interested in the message, but I can't get a hold of him, man.
I don't know.
Maybe
you have to go out into the mountains somewhere, see if you can find him.
Maybe I should dress up as Bigfoot.
Ooh. Huh?
There you go. I think that's how you get shot. Year 5, Round 1, a win. Keith and Wood, congrats on the first episode of Year 5. A classic SWCS podcast style makes for good listening any day. Short but sticky sweet. I laugh when you reference Wood time. I envision Wood wearing slacks, a flamingo shirt, and a sock-stuffed crouch strutting around a la Boogie Nights. I think you also said safe place and Wood in the same sentence. No ovary is safe when the Wood is out and about. on the prison waters, the cichlids are like the hitman and the window sucker, the cleaner. Not much evidence left when you unlock the gate to peer inside. Classic episode, Love Jamathan.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah, well, that is the end of the emails, which brings us to our snaggles, which I've been curious about here for the last, hour. What's your snaggles today?
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Yeah.
All right.
Canada Dry.
Canada Dry.
Yes, sir. and also Gatorade.
Oh, boy.
You want this Gatorade in me. You need this Gatorade in me. I drink this Gatorade so you podcast safely in a day, okay? I need that shit.
See that, people? You shamed him into Canada Dry and Gatorade. However,
fuck them. They didn't shame me into shit.
I know, but they like to think they did something special. Right. I'm drinking, though, however, Press, and this is grapefruit cardamom. Is that how you pronounce that?
I'm not
I don't know.
A cross-dresser, so I don't know how to say something.
Well, I am, and grapefruit. I'm going to go with cardamom. Either way, it's a seltzer. And our snaggles, as always, is brought to you by, first of all, Tiger Claw Tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw the phone number out there before I forget it because I think I forgot it last week. 801-410-4245. They're over there in Mill Creek. You can schedule yourself an appointment to go in and see them. You can get a consult, give them an idea or not. It doesn't matter. Just say, I'm feeling autumn right now. And they'll make up something. They'll put it on you.
Yeah, he's very creative.
Great. Yes.
Matter of fact, don't they have an Instagram page too?
They do.
Under the same name?
Yes. In fact, it's linked under this episode. If you go and find that on the Facebook page that we have, it's there. It's Instagram.com/Tiger Claw Tattoo. You can check them out. Check out their artwork there. Any of the artists there are fantastic. You won't regret anything that you get done over there. Next up, we have MVPJerseyFraming.com.
Okay.
Just say that and put a .com at the end of it.
Excuse me, not anything. I almost got into that again.
I tried to bait you.
I've been watching the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
I've been watching the
I'll
shit
bet
out
you.
of it.
Yeah, okay, continue because I think we're on the same page.
I don't know if we have any Utah Olympics this year because I think we would have heard about it. Normally we do have at least one like archery or, equestrian or something.
I thought we did have a female gymnast.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
They normally beat us over the head with it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I haven't watched any news. I don't typically watch any news, so I don't know. If you watch but if you watch the national the National Olympic stuff, they cover all of the athletes like equally. They don't say, because locally here, Utah, we want to know about them. So,
Sure.
But I don't watch the local broadcast. I watch the national broadcast,
Right.
which is an English lady.
The national broadcast?
Have you seen that one?
I saw her once yesterday.
Yeah. I felt a little weird.
It is weird.
Yeah,
Then
but
she'd
anyway.
be Japanese.
No, I thought she would be American.
Well, why would
Like-
she be Japanese since it's out of Japan? Why would you have an English lady?
I could see that over an English lady,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, but either, like a Japanese-American woman.
Yeah.
Like, if you're broadcasting to America, I would expect you to be, like, have an accent similar to ours,
Okay.
right? Or a Japanese-American. But she's got an English accent from England. Maybe she's English-American. Hell, I don't know who she is, but I didn't like it. Felt weird. Whatever. It's the Olympics, but I do think we had a gymnast.
Well, you could take that little tiny leotard that's probably toddler size and
Yeah.
get that framed. Man.
Do you see
That'd probably
the?
take 'em
Do you
20
see
minutes.
the 14? I know I'm keep interrupting this, but the 14-year-old was she? I think Chinese girl that won
The diver?
diving?
Yeah, they're incredible. There was also a 13-year-old out there. What were you doing at 13?
Well, they shouldn't have been in the Olympics because I think you have to be 14.
No, there was a 13-year-old out there.
Mm.
Yeah, it was on the same team, but that's China, so
I'm pretty sure that rule was implemented because of China.
probably. And there was also a 41-year-old gymnast.
She
She was in like her 7th Olympic or something like that.
There was a 62-year-old equestrian rider, and he was for England. He was participating and took the gold with his team.
Okay.
What were you doing at 62?
That's funny. I'm not impressed, though. Not impressed. Now, I like the Olympics, and I think all of them, but he's riding a horse
Yeah, that's true. The
And,
horse, and it's like his 18th horse. But it's his.
because he's 60.
But it's his. What are they, like his 14th Olympics or something? 12th Olympics or something? They said.
Well, I guess he can go
Over
until he
and
gets
over.
hemorrhoids and he can't sit on the horse anymore.
Well, they don't even sit on him anyway. They hover above, so
Yeah.
he could get hemorrhoids and be fine
You
until
watch-
his ankle gives out.
Yeah. You watch the way those horses jump, though. It is pretty graceful.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Again, I mean, I shouldn't say not impressed, not as impressed. How's that?
Yeah.
All right, because horses scare the fuck out of me because they're so big and strong. I don't get them.
I don't either. They're
Anytime
terrifying.
that horse could fuck you up, man.
Yeah.
Anytime he's had enough
Stop,
of this
throw
shit.
you off, boom, you're done.
His neck is as strong as your whole body.
Yeah, it is. Really is.
Right.
Okay, lastly, and I don't have a little cuer up for it on the live, so sorry about that, or if you watch this video after. But our third sponsor today is H Cubed, and they do all of the etching, which is they do glass, they do metal, they do
They did our
wood,
koozies.
they do leather. They did this koozie that I have here, which it looks fantastic, and you can find them on Facebook.com/The H Cubed. Just the letter H, The H Cubed. Go check them out over there. Order up some stuff. It's all reasonably priced. It's very cheap, actually. This little koozie is only $15.
That's it.
And you can get that logo on it. And there's a couple other logos.
Does
you
that
can get.
just fit in there on that one, or does that screw off?
This one here is a little loose because it's not the tall, but they do have the taller for
'cause it's
these.
yours. That's why it's loose.
Yeah, it doesn't fit the gap, but they do make that. They do have the taller ones, and they're a little taller and skinnier to fit these kind of cans. Anyway, that's embarrassing. So anyway, that's the end of our
You
sponsors.
just petered out, man.
Yeah. What do you got for us? I ruined the Olympic bit, so whatever.
No,
Here we are.
there was also a girl in the Olympics. She raced her 3rd marathon and finished 3rd in the Olympic marathon.
That's incredible.
It was her 3rd marathon ever, man. Oh, all right, the 13-year-old diver. There was another one. Oh, this one's fucked up. This fucking guy breaks the world record and still loses.
Yeah, I saw
To the
that.
guy in front of him.
was on the
broke
hurdles.
That fucking shattered the world record.
It was on the hurdles.
You were in your best fucking day.
400-meter hurdles.
Yes. And that guy was like 8 people ahead of him. 8
Yeah.
links.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he broke the world record. And the guy behind him still broke the world record. Well,
Yeah.
the old world
Old world
record.
record, yeah.
The world record 0.10 seconds ago, right?
Yeah, so supposedly the
Fuck, that would suck.
supposedly the track on the over there in Tokyo is a bit springy or
Okay.
something. And so for the hurdles, these guys are able to spring a little better, so it's giving them that extra little lift and oomph. And they're destroying.
Everybody's running on the same track, though. It's not like
It
just
is.
one lane, so
No,
it's fair for everybody.
Right. And what was hot in Sydney is not hot in Tokyo or Rio. Sorry.
Right.
We're in Tokyo and it's a new record, so who gives a shit? Quit crying. Yeah.
I watched
Don't
it
care.
all, though. I watched the whole marathon, right?
That's
Which
fun
was-
to watch for the Olympics because it's fast. It's not like if you went out to like your local marathon and watched it, yay, a bunch of people cheering on their grandparents or whatever, and it takes a long time. These guys are fast.
They're hauling ass.
Yeah, and it's an incredible feat to run that fast.
I watched speed walking.
I've watched that before.
Yeah.
That's not fun to watch.
My boy was giving me play-by-play on it, just how to...
You can't lift up your other foot until the front one foot leaves.
Correct.
Yeah, so you have to have both feet on the ground all the time or some shit like that.
They walk faster than I can jog at this
that's
stage
true.
of my life. They are fucking flying. I watched it all. I don't give a
But
fuck.
I don't like how they wiggle.
Women's wrestling. I watched that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I watched the American one, man.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
beat that ass, man.
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
It's
that
just-
was awesome. And I'm terrified of her.
Oh
I
yeah.
wonder if she'd come on here.
I don't see why not.
I'll reach out.
Yeah,
I'll see.
Please do. All right, so that's. I'll probably go back and forth today with the Olympics. I fucking love it because number one, again,
so awesome
I was
to
drunk
watch.
last week and I missed a lot of things I wanted to talk about. No, number two, I mean today's a culmination of it. You know what I think is stupid though? How they still have 2020 Olympics. Like it's 2021 Olympics is what it is.
Oh, I don't think I've noticed that.
Yeah,
It still says 2020?
It says 2020 Olympics.
No, it's not.
It's 2021.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
Nice try.
Yeah.
I identify as the 2020 Olympics is what you're telling me. You guys are perpetuating this shit, right? It's fucking 2021.
Yeah, just let it be 2021.
Just let
Who
it be
cares?
2021, man.
Who cares? Because when it goes in the record book, it's going to say 2021.
Exactly.
And it'll have an asterisk that says, this was the delayed 2020 Olympics. So just say that. But don't say it's the 2020. Give me a break.
But those athletes, I mean, all of them, all the countries, of course, America, I think we're leading in the medal count. Because,
we were slightly ahead last I saw. China's always on our heels. But I think we still have it.
Yeah, but see, they were on our heels until what? The speed fucking races, right? Because, shit, talking about that. You see fucking Italy win the 100-yard dash?
Yeah.
Let's be real, okay? Let's be fucking honest. We talked about this before.
That's because
Okay, you got Italy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got a couple of Italian dudes. You may got a dude that's half Italian and half fucking African, okay? So he'll be your anchor and shit.
Right.
You never worry about Italy. You worry about America, okay? You worry about Bahamas.
Yep.
You worry about fucking Jamaica.
Yeah.
And you worry about Trinidad. That's who you worry about.
Uh-huh.
You didn't this time. Italy went out there, this white dude was hauling ass, man. I was like, where the fuck did he come from?
yeah.
That
And
motherfucker
everybody,
ate it up.
he finishes, and everyone looks at him like, "Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did this just happen?
Right.
Holy shit!"
Again, it's like, when you see a white guy that can dance really good or fucking dunks it on you, that's happened in my lifetime. It's like, I'm in a parallel universe, man.
Okay, so the medal totals. The U.S. is a lot. They've extended They've made a bigger gap here.
Track and field.
Total for the U.S. is 113. Next closest is China at 88.
Yeah, but they're one behind us on gold.
Yeah, that is true. Also the thing is I think the U.S. is in every sport.
Okay.
China, I think, is too. But U.S. is in every single sport. So there's a U.S. representative in every single sport. And China, but then if you get to some of the smaller countries, they don't. They'll leave out certain things. So it's not always fair, but who cares? We kick the shit out of them anyway.
I like those countries that you see the person win the first gold medal for the country ever.
I love that.
Or the first medal at all for the country. There was this guy from, I want to say Tobago. He won a swimming medal, gold medal, first gold medal for the country ever.
That's amazing.
That guy's top shelf for the rest of his life.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You walk around, you're the shit for the rest of your life.
It was like
man.
Seth talked to us about that. Like if somebody from his country ever won something for Central African Republic, like that was the thing, you know. And I love that, man. What a great.
It is beautiful, man. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and I met him for the first time. This is my first meeting talking to this guy. Okay.
This is bound to go well.
I just want to know what you would have done. Okay, when you talk to people, and say you're standing 7 feet apart from them.
Okay.
Where do you look at them? Do you look
In the face.
Okay, right. But you can see what? You can see from their waist up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right, peripheral.
Yeah.
You look at their hands a little bit. Like, what are they doing with their hands? Are they in their pocket? Does he? I'm talking to this dude. It's in a professional circumstance, and I'm in his office, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
And he stands up, and his fucking zipper is wide fucking open.
Wow.
Okay, so now my clock's going. I just met this guy. Do I tell him his fucking zipper's down or not?
Yes.
You tell him?
I do every time. Don't care. It's the same as I also, if somebody's talking to me and they have something in their teeth, I'll tell them.
I
think it's in the same. I think it's in the same vein though. I think it's the same. Or if they have something on their shirt. Hey, you got something on your shirt? Oh yeah, I know. Okay.
So here's what
my
happened.
zipper's down. Oh, I'm sorry.
So here's what happened. So I'm standing about 7-9 feet away from him, and I'm talking to him, and I'm looking him in the eye, and he would look away, and I would look down at his zipper, and I'm like, it is open.
Yeah.
And I look back up, and I look down again, and I looked up, and he's looking at me, looking at his fucking dick. So now I'm like,
have to
oh
mention
shit,
it.
I'm caught. What do I do? Right? So I'm standing out talking to him, and he's talking, and he goes to shake my hand, and I give him the pound, and then as I go to leave, I do the little, universal, you flies down. He doesn't catch it, so I just fucking walked out.
Huh.
I didn't say, I can see I can see a dick.
Maybe take a weed whacker to that, buddy.
Yeah.
I just recently had somebody, and they stood up talking to me and whatever, and I kind of said, I think your zipper's down. They look and they go, oh no, it's just the pants are funny at the top there. I'm like, okay, carry on.
How long had you known the guy?
It was a lady.
It was a lady?
Yeah. I've known her a minute.
It
was professional. We're not like friends or anything like that. It was a professional setting, and I just said, hey, I think your zipper's down. She looks. She goes, man, no, it's just how the pants are. Okay, cool. What about my business? I don't care. Like, I would want someone to say it to me, like, hey, you got your, like, it's showing. Zip it up, buddy. Or, hey, you got something in your teeth. Take it out.
Okay.
Or
I'm with you.
You spilled on your shirt. Cleaning it.
I just don't know, as a grown adult, how do you still walk around with your zipper down?
It happens. It's an accident. Like some zippers on some pants, if you're sitting down, it could just slowly like if you're shifting and moving a lot, it could just slowly zip its way.
Is that what you tell family court?
Yeah, that's what
Is that what you say? I've never tried that one.
Hey, and then I slipped and I fell. Happens. Shit happens.
About 48 times till it threw up, and then I left. You fucking perv.
I address it. Just address it. Get it out of the way.
Speaking of perv, your boy from New York, man, I guess he's feeling people up.
Yeah, can you believe that?
Actually, I can.
Me too.
Yeah.
Why is he still sitting there?
I don't know.
That's my biggest question is, we want to...
All these fuckers are dirty.
What happened to the Me Too movement? Where the hell are those guys?
Oh, I don't know, man. You're right. They were in a fucking rage.
Yeah, man, we survived the Me Too movement here on this show. Yeah, that guy over there is sitting there pretty. Bullshit.
But I guess they did an investigation, and are they gonna force him to resign?
I think so. Or I think what it is they force him, or they impeach him. I think if you get impeached, then you lose like money and benefits. But if you leave, or you resign, you maybe are given a severance. I'm guessing. I have no idea. I'm not a politician. I have no idea. For some reason they all stay there, and there's got to be a reason, which is probably money. But I think if you're impeached, you lose any benefit.
It's ego too, though.
Oh, very much.
You know what I mean? Because
all of those guys, you have to a degree, you have to have an ego to be a politician.
Absolutely.
And if those that aren't make it so far, and then they're eaten alive. And I mean, they're usually the better ones, but they make it up to a certain degree, and then the ones with the egos just destroy the shit out of them.
Well, think about it. The way I think is the best way, and I can lead you people. I'm the smartest one. Follow me. You know what I mean? Follow me, and I have your best interests at heart with your money, your finances, your kids' schooling, all that shit.
Everything.
Everything. I'm the smart one in the room. Yeah.
Nope.
And then I get in there for fucking 35 years, and nothing changes.
Nope.
But I get rich. The only thing that changes is my bank account.
Yeah.
It's such a fucking scam, man. It is. That whole thing needs to be reformed. It's just the way politics are. I don't understand why the president can only be there for 8 years, but fucking your local government can be there for 40 fucking years.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's where the fucking real change is. Local governments. People bitch about a president, and you got local guys here doing shit, closing fucking schools and parks and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Making decisions that blow your damn mind. I don't know.
That affects you immediately.
Yeah, and yet we're so worried about the president.
I
don't either. We should make not only every president fight the other country's presidents. We should do that with local politicians. Yeah. You want to be my governing body? Fight it out.
I like it.
Let's go.
I like it.
Let's see what all the way from the top to the bottom. Everyone's going to fight for their position. You get a lot of different people in there.
How bad do you want it, right?
Yeah. How bad do you that pretty smile ain't getting you nowhere unless you're Sean O'Connell. Then that'll get you everywhere.
Great teeth. Yeah. Great teeth.
What a smile.
Yeah. I'd vote for him just on look alone, man. I've been watching the commercials now because everybody's coming out except for Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is still holding on to Top Gun 2, and he's smart for that. He's going to put that out when this shit is completely gone because he wants all the money.
Yeah. But he wants everyone to sit and watch him.
Everybody. I'm telling him.
And they will.
But you're being inundated now with superhero movies.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And there's superhero movies of superheroes I've never even fucking heard of.
Well, that's because, they're diving deep. They have to go and get, like, are you talking Suicide Squad right now?
There's that one. There's another one I never fucking heard. Look,
there's
Superman, Batman, The Thing, The Hulk, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, Aquaman. That was it. Wasn't that the Super Friends? Wasn't that them? And then they had like a Hawk guy or something. And the Wonder Twins. When they gonna do one on the Wonder Twins? Right?
Yeah. Well, so you covered both major groups. You covered DC and you covered Marvel.
That doesn't even make sense to me. I don't even know what that means.
I know, but to a bunch of our listeners, they do understand that. So you covered both of those pretty well. So, but yes, those are the main ones. And right now, the Venom #2, which is my favorite. He's like a villain, kind of good guy villain. It's my favorite superhero. But they're coming out with #2 of that, which, in my opinion, should be like Top Gun 2. Like, just wait a minute. Let's get all the seats in here.
Is that the Tom Hardy guy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I remember seeing.
Yeah, it's actually he does a really good job on that one. Yeah, he does a really good job on the first one. He did a great job.
Why don't they just have a superhero that like drinks water, makes sandwiches, and was teased as a kid?
I'm pretty sure I'm sitting in front of you.
just a regular guy. Why does it always got to be some fucking freak? I just want to
or it's somebody that's somebody that's super handsome or super powerful, like Bruce Wayne. He's super rich. That's Batman. He's super rich.
Yeah, so but he's just a regular guy though, right?
Yeah, he's a regular
billionaire.
Yeah, a regular owns the world guy. Okay. Yeah, with money. But he's regular. Yeah, he's a human.
But everybody else has something happen to them.
They're
right?
an alien or something, or they've been transformed in some way.
Yeah, it bit alien space. Their parents. Fucked an extension cord. Something happened.
Yeah. Black Lightning. He was given something in the hood. He was injected with something, but then so he became Black Lightning. Then he passed it to his daughters, so they were born with it because of his dad being injected with it. So they are just born with it as normal kids, but not dad. So he was injected with it. So even that.
Who injected him with it?
The government.
Why'd they inject him with superhuman powers?
They were testing this serum on people, and so they went into the hood and they were testing people in the hood with the serum to see what it would do to them.
Yeah, it's called crack.
But it turned out to be it gave him superpowers.
How old is that superhero?
Black Lightning?
Yeah.
Oh, well, so he's probably in his 50s?
No, how old is the concept of Black Lightning?
Oh, shit, that's long. That's pretty old. I don't know.
60s?
Probably.
Yeah. I never heard of it. But 60s makes sense when all that was going on.
It was all hand in hand.
You didn't trust Whitey.
Yeah.
The white man.
It was
Charlie.
Yeah, he's actually a good story to follow if you ever get into it.
I know. Won't get into it.
But if you did.
Speaking of the hood, so this came from Diego.
Oh, boy.
He sent us. Did you watch that commercial he sent?
I did.
I guess it's out of Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas.
Can you put links to our stuff? Can you link this to our
I could
podcast?
do it, yeah. If you want me to.
You got this dude who, he's an entrepreneur. I sell things, okay? I'm out in these streets. And I figured to be out in the streets, I got to be safe because, I'm about making that money. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be safe. So I had no choice but to get the vaccine. So they're interpreting this guy as a drug dealer is how it is. But he's a safe drug dealer. He got the COVID vaccine.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Never mind the bullets and all the fucking strange pussy he gets, right? Never mind any of the fucking perils of being a drug dealer. He doesn't want coronavirus.
Right. That's it.
Because he's out in these streets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do hand in hand.
Doing my thing.
This thing is so embarrassing. I saw this and I just shook my fucking head. First of all, he's not even a drug dealer.
No, he's not.
And I wonder if Diego was up for this part and didn't get it. Because this guy's corny as shit.
He probably sent it to us trying to talk shit on him.
If he got beat out by this guy, this motherfucker needs a new career. Because this guy's a shitty fucking actor. I've seen drug dealers in my life. They don't look like this guy. They look nothing like him.
Yeah, no.
All right?
They do not.
Never been to Arkansas? They don't look like this guy.
No, I'm pretty certain that it doesn't matter what state you go to, they don't look like that guy.
He'd get robbed day one.
His skin is so smooth. Like, he's gonna give Lofton a run for his money. Like, I've never seen a drug dealer with that smooth skin.
No. Yeah, see if you can link that so people can watch this. This is fucking.
I'll link it up.
It's just ridiculous, man. The sheriff's office is warning the public to stop sleeping in hammocks on power lines. People are climbing to the top of power lines, hanging a hammock to get away from society on power lines, and guess what? They're getting electrocuted. I say put ladders on those fucking things and let them go up there. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. People are so fucking stupid. There's too many people, and you think of too much stupid shit to do. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Just like all these fucking YouTubers dying, taking selfies and shit, fucking around with bears, or bears walking by and somebody decides to film it. It's a fucking bear.
Yeah. What didn't you get out of that's a bear?
What do they say, Mike? Well, they say Mike Tyson said it because they have his face, and then they got, social media's made people too comfortable with saying shit and not getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
They might as well have put that underneath Abraham Lincoln because you don't know who says what anything, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's got these fucking quotes and shit, right?
Right.
But it really has, and people are just so fucking stupid, man.
They are. I don't understand that. It's a power line. In the name, like, it's a power line.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Lights neighborhoods. not just a toaster. It fucking lights neighborhoods and fucking freeways. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you guys not? And we're worried about people eating Tide Pods.
Nope.
Like, no.
Nope.
You know what? All I gotta say.
I got another one for you since we're going that route.
Okay.
UK mom killed hubby with boiling water for allegedly sexually abusing her kids. I say every time, man. And that's a hell of a way to go. That's Al Green style right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's boiling water? 212?
Shit. Yeah.
212, right?
Yeah.
It can't boil any hotter than 212.
No.
212, she had to pour that in his fucking lungs. Like, she had to pour that on his face and set him down like that. Yeah, 212, man.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a way to go. But if you're a fucking pedophile and you're perping on your kids, hey, all day.
Yep.
All day long, man.
Yeah. No.
It's just a weird world.
Boiling water, though. That's a. Man, we talked about one not too long ago about somebody being killed that was something excruciating like that, but it was another good. I can't remember what it was, but I think boiling water wins at that for that one.
Oh yeah. So
that's pretty
Al Green got hot grits thrown on him by his woman back in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she turned up dead a couple of weeks later. What a coinky dink. And then all of a sudden Al Green then Al Green turns into a minister. Oh wow. I can't follow that thread. But Al's out there preaching.
Okay. I think I posted, for those of you listening live, if you're not listening live, you listen later, go back. I think I got the right one posted up on our Facebook link. So
is that the entrepreneur?
That's the entrepreneur.
I'm out here in these streets.
Yeah, hopefully somebody watching live can hurry and click that and let us know if it's the actual. If it's not, let me know. I'll try it again. But anyway.
A Christian woman files lawsuit against McDonald's claiming an ad for a burger made her break her Lent fast. So McDonald's is the original frivolous lawsuit.
Yeah.
Remember the hot coffee bag? I think it was 89.
Uh-huh.
And that's why it said hot coffee, hot to the touch and all that. So they sued her. So now somebody's coming back to McDonald's and they're going religious on it. You know what, you dumb bitch? Let me tell you something. McDonald's, first of all,
your lack of self-control broke your Lent.
You didn't eat real food anyhow.
No.
So let's miss me with that. Are you saying you weren't going to eat meat? You didn't eat meat. Okay, so
true. That's not.
They
yeah,
moved
that's
this shit out so quick, man. But people always going for the money grab, and they hide behind that damn religion. You know what I mean?
Because which is strange because you can't touch religion in some regard. Like I see a lot of people do a lot of terrible things. Say, well, God guided me, or Jesus told me, or you're just a shitty human being,
right?
Okay. The fact that you can't control yourself with a Big Mac is your fault.
Your fault.
That's not McDonald's fault.
Nope.
You know, like, it doesn't go anywhere. It didn't pop up all of a sudden on your Lent and be like, hey, we're McDonald's. Welcome. No, it didn't happen. Guess what? That's been on your corner, and you probably visit it every single day.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to see her weight size.
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
I just was getting a McCafe, and a hamburger showed up in my face. Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened. Stupid.
I had so much to say that, but I'm not even going to do it. My boy Cesar Millan's back, man. Better human, better dog. I love this fucking guy. I love Cesar Millan. How he trains dogs.
Oh, Cesar Millan. Okay.
What did you think I was saying?
My brain got stuck on Caesar.
Uh-huh.
And then I lost on the last name, and I'm waiting for the punchline. Like Little Caesars.
This is what it's like to do a sober show with a drunk Wood, huh? Because last week or next week, I'd play right along with that. He's back training people, and he's fucking amazing, man. You know what he said the other day, though. He goes, "Not every dog is for every person." You know what I mean? So just because a dog looks like it's the dog for you, it has to have your traits. So if you're a runner like Wood, you get a dog you can take running. You don't get a English bulldog,
right?
You know,
or you don't get like a little Yorkie.
You don't get a little Yorkie.
No, no, because they're little cunts.
But I mean, I suggest everyone watch that show, man. Anybody who likes dogs. I don't know what all the whispering he does to it, like the psh, psh, all that shit. I don't get that.
But he's awesome though.
But he is awesome, man. Yeah. He really, you can learn a lot from that.
There was an English lady that did that, but with kids, and she took people's kids and made them like better kids. That's poor parenting.
Oh shit! My mom could do that inside of 30 seconds, man. I've seen my mother chastise people in the store with kids she don't even know.
Yeah.
There's some shit. It makes me sick. You see some of that shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, so I was thinking about this the other day. We talked about this a number of months ago. I have a few kids, and some of them are very little. Mm-hmm. They ride in car seats. They're infants. Wouldn't it be a trip if you... I wonder sometimes if two things here why kids cry, little babies cry.
Okay.
What if their knees itch? Like if your knee itched so bad you could never itch it, wouldn't you scream out?
That would suck.
Yeah. So what if babies only cry because like their elbow itches?
Yeah.
And they can't itch anything. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, what a trip to be a kid. You go here you are at a lake, and you're out looking at the lake, and you get tired, you fall asleep. Next thing you wake up, and you're walking down the aisle of Walmart. You're like, what the hell just happened in my world? No wonder kids are crazy. No wonder why they cry all the time. What if you woke up, and all of a sudden, you're here sitting with me. You're like, I'm just going to take a quick little nap. And next thing you know, you wake up, and you're, I don't know, on the back of a jet ski somewhere.
That would be some shit.
You're like, whoa, what the hell just happened? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're mad. Poor kids. No wonder why they cry. Stop taking your kids to Walmart when they're asleep.
Wake them up first so they can experience your ride.
Yeah. All you got to do is itch their knees and elbows just to make sure. Get it out of the way. That's what I do with them now.
So when they start crying, first thing you do is scratch their knees?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and then I go to the elbows.
I never thought of that. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, or the shins. I don't know.
Hey, speaking of you and all your kids and all the clothes you have to buy because they stain them up, there's a show called The Laundry Guy. If you get a stain or something, you bring it to the laundry guy and he takes the stain out. Now, I have to watch this just to see how this goes, just to see what he's using.
They made a show about a guy that has a laundromat?
No, I don't even think he has a laundromat.
This is his house.
Punch in.
So he probably just has like a bottle of spray and wash.
I thought on one of them he was using mayonnaise is what he was using.
What's it called?
I think it's called The Laundry Guy.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, that's him. The dude in the purple right there. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay. It took me a second. You said him, but you're right.
He looks like if John Goodman dressed up like a girl.
So he's like Martha Stewart, but instead of it being food and shit, it's laundry.
Yeah.
And he's got like a bottle of vinegar, some water, and...
Yeah, they'll put anything on TV.
He reminds me of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, he looks like it's a dude, but it looks like it's a girl that wants to dress up as a dude. I don't know what the fuck he is these days.
It looks like it to me. Like if you picture Miss Doubtfire a little chubbier, I think that's what that is. I don't know does he have an English accent? I'm not going to click on it.
I don't know. I was too busy laughing at it.
I don't care. I'm not going to do it.
And speaking of TV, one of my girls died.
Oh, who?
Marky Post from Night Court. Little cute. She was a prosecutor on Night Court.
I
remember
really
Blonde?
I really enjoyed Night Court.
Yeah, she that fucking cancer, man. I'm telling you, childhood is fucking leaving, man. 70 though. I mean, damn.
Yeah, but that's 70. I saw a video the other day of all these great guys left us and blah blah blah, and no
70.
Yeah. To quote one of your friends, nobody gets out of this alive.
Nobody gets out alive, man.
Yeah, like. We can remember them, and if they're actors, actresses, or artists, musicians, whatever. Yeah, sure, we can, remember them. But still, jeez, 70? That's a pretty good run.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think so. Well, the dude, Dennis Thomas from Kool and the Gang, one of the founder members, he died too, 70.
Oh, he was 70? Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense.
Cool. I'm surprised he made it to 70.
They've been singing Celebration since I was like 9 years old, man.
Well, he spelled it with a K. You know some other shit was going on there.
Yeah, that was wild, man.
Man, 70, damn.
Your boy O.J. Simpson says he avoids Los Angeles for fear of running into the real killer of Nicole Brown and Rhonda Goldman.
He's hoping there ain't no mirrors
He
in there.
doesn't know how to shut the fuck up.
He's just wanting to start a fight.
If I was OJ at this point, I'd be like, you know what? Y'all know, but I'm just going to say it. I did that shit.
Well, yeah, because they can't charge him anymore.
They can't charge him again.
No, yeah, he's good.
I did that shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
And he's already been sued and paid it out. He's already done time for his other shit.
I did. It just feels good to get it off my chest.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of y'all looking at me, wondering when I'm going to say it.
You know
I
what?
said it.
But I love how crazy he is. Because he says shit like that. Yeah. I love it. He's... there was I don't know if it was a documentary or something, and cameras were following him, and he was giving like tidbits of like, this is the day in my life and blah, blah, whatever after prison. Uh-huh. Dude is crazy.
What'd he do?
It just he says weird shit all the time. Even the camera guys, I was waiting for one of the camera guys to turn the camera on him and just to go back.
Well, you think about it. Here's a dude that's had his ass kissed since, 13, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, I think people they get caught up in that where they can do no wrong.
Yeah, and he doesn't think he can.
No.
Or has.
Well, apparently he hasn't. I mean, he got away with double murder, man.
He's worried about L.A.
Yeah. Yeah. And like you said, every once in a while he'll just say shit just to put his face back out there. You know?
But you know what? I wonder if he does that knowing he's going to get a little bit of money from that somewhere, somehow.
From what? From
just
saying that?
Saying something, yeah. Somebody's got to be paying him for shit.
I thought for sure he'd have a reality show by now. Are reality shows still a popular thing right now?
I think so.
I don't know. He would have one by now. I really did. You know, something called like Pariah.
Isn't that like what's the Oprah channel? Isn't hers all reality stuff?
I don't know.
I don't have cable TV, so I have no idea, but I thought that's what she did. Yeah. And I'm surprised she doesn't have him on there, like a reality show. You're right. I thought the same thing.
Yeah. You think he'd be on there and you know, just show OJ walking into like a Panera Bread and everybody just leaving and him having a whole place to himself.
Or maybe him and Bill can get together and have a show together.
Is Bill done pretending he's blind? You'd have to do that first. You know what I mean? Bill went the opposite. Well, he went further than most. Yeah. Most of the time, people they go to court and all of a sudden they all wear glasses now. You know, I watched my Dateline, right? Yeah. And so the guy's he's married to his girl for 15 years, never wear glasses, and she turns up dead, and all of a sudden he comes in, he's got on his glasses and his fucking tie and his hair's done, right? All of a sudden now, people who are on murder or trial for murder always wear fucking glasses. So Bill said, "Fuck it, I'm blind." Okay, let's go. If these fuckers can wear glasses and get away, I'm going blind. Right? Shit worked. Shit worked, man. I'm telling you, man. These fucking people, man.
Oh, it's crazy.
These fucking people. Well, what, you know, Sober Keith, he's not as fun. I had to do it, though.
Okay.
I had to do it.
Yeah, we're about to wrap this up, but before we do, because I know a lot of people, when we say the word, people check out. So Keith's like, you know what? I'm gonna do a sober run, and I said, well, I'm not. He said, but if you'd like, I'm going to set next to you a large bottle of deliciousness, just in case, just to tempt you.
Oh, you're the devil.
I did. Yeah. I said it there.
And this is the first time I touched it too.
Oh yeah.
I did good.
Avion,
and that's my shit.
Tequila. I brought out the big guns, and Keith said, "Nope."
These are the people I call my friends. Isn't that awesome? It's like that episode of The Simpsons, right? When I think I talked about this before. When they're at Moe's bar, and Moe's trying to convince Homer to do something that he's a good friend, and Moe goes to Homer. Homer, that time everybody said you were too drunk to drive. Who gave you the keys? That's you.
It is.
I'm like, fuck, what kind of friend is that?
It is. And with that, is that what you're saying, Keith?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That is what we are saying, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this half and half today. Half sober, half not sober.
I like that.
Yeah.
Half and half.
Uh-huh.
You ever drink that shit?
Yeah, it's awful.
Why is that just for baking?
No. You put in a lot of people put in their coffee. That's the first place that I saw it. Actually, was in coffee. My grandmother, she always put half and half in her coffee. It's half cream, half milk, or something like that. I don't know. It's not good, but I guess it does whip pretty well. Whipped cream.
Do you know how to make a key lime pie?
I can make a key lime pie. It's not anything like Half Baked Hippies key lime pie, but it is.
That's who I should talk to.
You should.
I need to learn. I need a go-to dessert.
That his key lime pie. Yeah. If I don't know that he'll share that because if I'm going to rewind in my brain back to that episode, he's won competitions with that key lime pie.
So I'm sure he's got a pedestrian key lime pie and a world-class key lime pie.
He does. He has to.
I just want the rudimentary one.
Yeah, because you have to, in order to get to world-class, you have to be a pedestrian and work your way.
And that's all I want. I just want to be able to put a key lime pie on the table and people be like, yeah, I'll have a slice of that. It's not bad.
Yeah, I would reach out to him.
Okay.
I'm not your guy for key lime pie. That's your guy for key lime pie. So anybody out there, in fact, if you want to know about anything cooking related, check out the Half Baked Hippies or the Grill Guys. They're all fantastic.
They are awesome.
Way better than what I can do. That's for damn sure.
Grill Guy turned around and redid his whole fucking kitchen, man. He had like some big fucking Frankenstein stove and shit, man. Like 8 burners. So
we got to have him in here to tell us about that adventure because I've heard bits and pieces and it's quite the adventure. It's kind of fun.
Every time he talks to me about it, he'll send me a picture and the people that are supposed to be working are drinking, or he'll send me a picture of something being done and like 8 people have like 16 beers in their hand between the 8 people. And I'm like, how are you getting anything done? Slowly. We're doing it, though.
Yeah.
45 minutes on, 2.5 hours off.
I guess. Well, you work 45 minutes a day for a full day's wage. I want that job. Yeah. Anyway, guys, check out our sponsors. They are our Tiger Claw Tattoo, MVPJerseyFraming.com, and then head over to Facebook.com/VHCubed to get all of your etching needs done. And I think that's, I know that our video numbers are up a little bit because of our beautiful faces, but, don't be afraid to share the audio version of this with your friends, family, and loved ones because, well, our voices sound fantastic as well. But with that, Keith, I got to tell you, my man, today, even though you're sober, it was a pleasure.
Made it, Lindsay. We out.